What's up, Starcraft fans? You are watching a co-op mutation. I am CTG, and today we are doing what goes around on Scythe of Amon. I am playing this time as Abathur, Tunneling Horror. This one will make the locusts more effective, and the deep tunnel no longer requires hive. The disadvantage is that combat units are more expensive, Vespene gas-wise. So my masteries will be toxicness damage, so I can have more effective toxicness along the path of the infested or the enemies. I'll have double biomass chance, since I will not be going for ultimate evolutions this game. And finally, I will have Toxic Nest maximum charges and cooldown, so that I can, well, have more Toxic Nests. Yeah, it's kind of not how I normally play. But that's the reason, is because my ally today is Styxbender, who's kind of really good at co-op. I think he's one of the guys who solos mutations for fun or something. He'll be playing as Stukov. He said P3, the third prestige, and the map is Scythe of Amon, yeah. So thank you to Legendary Sinner, who is supporting me in the Mobilization Wave tier, and Darth Machado Shadow Archon, who are supporting me in the Pulse Cannon tier. And thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. Styxbender is on the call with me today. Styxbender, how are you today? Or tonight?
Good. Yes, today, it's technically morning for me.
Yeah, technically early morning. That's crazy. And you told me that you normally sleep at like 10, but now you're up at like a crazy hour. Because you kind of you were playing Hearthstone or something?
It's a bit of a longer story.
Oh. Well, I'd not pry.
I'm not gonna go into
That's
it.
It's kind of the gamer life anyway. Like one thing leads to another, and then next thing you know, it's sunrise and you're still up playing video games.
Yes.
That's the gamer life.
Yes.
So, we're gonna have only two mutators for today. The first one is double-edged, so all the damage we deal will get dealt back to us. And the other one is mutually assured destruction. All hybrids detonate a nuke upon death. I think the hybrids only arrive with attack waves, right? They don't guard the slivers themselves. They guard some bases.
The third bonus and the second bonus, and a couple of the side bases that we technically could go around. But yeah. I mean, I'm not sure I'm going to put effort into going around when I just place a psi emitter, man.
You just AFK and just do that. Though you did tell me a funny strategy earlier about the siege tanks. Apparently they could load a lot of the infested. I actually didn't know that before. I should try that sometime.
Yeah, they can put a whole bunch of infested, like the siege tanks themselves can hold a lot of the volatile infested, and they can actually fire them considerably faster than they can load them, which means that if you let them sit around and build up full ammo by sitting in your stream of infested, then when you deep tunnel them into combat, they suddenly will unleash a massive amount of burst damage.
That's crazy. That sounds incredibly fun. I definitely need to try that sometime. And you said it's with P3 Stukov. That's definitely not something I've ever thought of, because whenever I play P3 Stukov, I just think, like, bunkers, nothing but bunkers. I don't even take my gases. Now that changes things. I
mean, I usually end up not taking my expansion gases anyways, because I don't make that many tanks, because you don't need that many tanks, honestly.
Yeah, you did also mention that just 4 or 5 per objective. Dude.
It depends on how tanky it is. Like, 4 or 5 is good for, like say the final constructs on Cradle of Death have only 3,000 hit points. Here we're looking at well into 5 digits, so we're probably going to want more like 10 to 12 tanks. But
you probably want to take your expansion gases for that, huh?
I still should probably get away without them, but I'll play it by ear. If I'm running low on gas, I can just grab another one.
Yeah. If you don't need the gas, you know who needs gas? Abathur.
Yes, because you're actually making units instead of just making a couple ultimate evolutions and being like, alright, this is my life now. I will micro my ultimate evolutions.
Like a mad person. Okay, it's not... Yeah, it's coming from the north. When the attack wave gets announced, when the attack wave spawns late, it's usually from the north.
That I did not know.
Now you do. Enemy is Zerg this time?
Yep.
That means... I actually hope it's ground-based. It'd be nice if it's ground-based. I just put in down more and more of these toxic nests. It's actually pretty fun to just spam these toxic nests all over the place. You want to go for the... Yeah?
Question.
Yeah?
Why did Blizzard decide that we can overcharge structures under construction but not infest structure them?
Because they're a small indie company. I believe that's the response to every single question Blizzard related ever. Devouring Scourge. This one's pretty easy. I guess I'll just make swarm hosts now.
Witness says this will be pretty easy becomes our famous last word. I think my barracks is confused.
What? Why?
Look, it's building a tech lab well uprooted.
How?
I have no
idea how that happened.
I think the egg placed while it was doing the rooting animation, so it just started the add-on even though the rooting animation got interrupted.
Are you sure that's the first time you've seen that? That's the first time I've seen that.
That's the first time I've seen that.
That's crazy. Dude.
Wow, this is an entertaining start.
It's like you and I are made for science. We're just made for like learning all about this game, which apparently is not very consistent with anything.
No.
Nice.
The infinitely famous Blizzard consistency.
Yeah. I'm gonna bait out some of these guys in my toxic nests. Actually, we have like 2 minutes remaining.
Let me try to. Hey, you guys, come over here. Look, I've got a giant Ultralisk.
Oh, sorry.
We have locusts that have more health than a standard Ultralisk.
Do they? Do they actually?
Not yet, dude.
No,
I don't think they do until you have higher biomass. But eventually, I believe they can get higher.
Yeah, I believe eventually, but not at the moment. I'm gonna have to get some of these upgrades at some point.
Apocalypse, can you like not kill yourself quite so quickly?
Yeah, that's the thing with double edge. They you just kind of kill themselves really fast.
All right, and burst. There we go. I just let it reload the whole missile volley and then fire that missile volley off, and it was at like 10 hit points, so it gets the whole volley off, even though it's dealing its entire health bar and damage to its already dead self. So I don't care.
Yeah, it's a pretty good way to just deal your damage before you. Kind of a last middle finger to aim on before you die.
Exactly. All right, so now the quest to see if we can actually scramble the bonus objective or not.
I'll try to defend this wave. It's gonna have a few mutalisks, so I hope it works.
Alexander, where are you? Get into that base. Stop killing yourself on a literal rock.
Stupid rocks.
I know slapping rocks is like literally the entirety of co-op at the end of the day.
I can't.
But
Uh-oh. Did we accidentally kill? Did we accidentally kill one of the closer shards? That's gonna make the last one harder.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I was just saying that, like,
okay.
I think we'll be fine.
Oh, they can't attack area. That's what happened. I was like, why aren't my looks shooting up? Oh, I haven't gotten that upgrade yet. Now it's gonna complete. Okay.
Yes.
Oh wait.
I will note that my concerns about the final shard being slightly difficult for me was like it would be slightly difficult for me to do by myself. By that time, you're gonna have so many swarm hosts. I'm pretty sure I don't even need to be there anymore.
Well, that's reassuring.
We're getting to that.
That's actually reassuring. All right, and then I'm just gonna play this game normally then, and assume that we'll eventually get it.
Oh wait, these hybrid are about to blow up directly on top of my buildings.
Oh, I forgot.
Right.
I forgot all about that. Thank you for reminding me.
One of the few times I've ever actually remembered it.
I have to detunnel away. Ooh, I detunneled in time. I'm so proud of myself. I detunneled in time.
Hybrid tuna fish have approximately a year-long death animation.
Wait, no! You call them tuna fish too?
Yes. And you know what else I did? I accidentally built triple command center.
Well, that's probably gonna be useful for something. It'll probably be useful for something, you know? You just don't know what. It hasn't made itself apparent yet. Also...
sure it has. I will do the offensive command center and infest structure on it. Normally I would use a barracks for this, but a command center works as well.
Yeah, command center works as well. Any building really will work. Also, this stupid air hybrid just keeps getting straight to our stuff.
Yeah, they really like to just be like, aha!
I'll mend the...
Let's see if I can bait it out a little ways.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, air hybrid. Come this way. No,
I'll also try to bait them.
Sheesh, man. He's just drifting closer and closer to the SCVs.
Yeah, we're kind of not good to baiting, huh?
Rude.
I guess we're not masters of baiting just yet.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh well.
We did close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough.
All right.
Okay. More bunker.
I still
more
only have.
Overlord.
I still only have three swarm hosts, by the way. Ramping. This is going pretty slowly for me. I apologize. Although we're not doing too bad on time so far, I have to say.
I think
You're gonna get the second one.
I think I'm willing to say I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna use the top bar for this.
Yeah, go ahead. We're not in any trouble.
Because the top bar will be off cooldown again for when we need it for the next shard. So.
Okay.
Because I don't really want to engage shards without top bar, but.
Well,
I shouldn't have to.
You might as well call my my locusts top bars because they're they kind of just throw them out there, let them do their thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we have cleared it.
Anyways.
Nice. I'm gonna deep tunnel here.
Okay. All right, then I will start saying, yeah, let's clear our path to the third bonus area because
sure,
we'll just have to get to the shard there and
makes perfect sense.
Murder that before
it actually gets difficult.
Yes. Well, also, like, we'll murder the shard that's on that path before we run out of time. Like, that's the next shard we kill in order to extend the time limit at this point.
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
yes.
I'll get this wave.
Mini nukes. Mini nukes.
Mini nukes. You like my mini nukes? I'll try to intercept all these waves here.
It sounds like a cross between Mini Nuke and a cat mewing.
Cat mewing. Mewing nuke. Kind of the same thing.
oh gosh. Okay,
What?
one disadvantage to the command center compared to the barracks. The command center is thick and
fatter.
cannot fit.
Yeah, it's fatter.
Yes. Also, if you can clear out this, because those defenses will actually try to snipe down the bonus objective as it flies by.
I'm on it. Don't worry. Where are my others? Oh, there they are. Where are my other swarm hosts?
Okay, where's my factory? There's my factory. I need you, factory. I'm just gonna build a second tech lab. I know I already have a tech lab on the barracks, and normally I'll lift off, but I don't care.
Oh, the nuke! The nuke! Ah! Well, that's dumb. You'll never guess what happened.
I think I know. Oh dear.
I blame Kate Lockwell. It's totally her fault. Oh! I made a brutalist by mistake. Feels bad.
Oh well.
Thought I switched all that off. Switch off.
Let's see if we can actually. We might actually be able to beat this shard without top bar. The thing is, I'm not risking anything by doing this because it's all free units, so I don't actually care. I am supply blocked again.
It's fine. As I keep saying, a supply block is a pretty good problem to have. It is a problem, yes, but it's a pretty good one to have.
Yeah.
Also, there's a Banshee.
You know what?
But that's a bad problem to have.
Eh. Oh, right. Your swarm hosts actually do care. I was about to say, I'm internally debating on whether I care enough to get detection.
I'm getting it, don't worry. I'm getting it.
I'll get it as well, just to be safe.
Alright. Also, my overseer is really slow. Like, painfully slow. I'll just get more locusts and stuff. I can see why Piky really likes this strategy. It's a relatively carefree kind of strategy.
Yeah. Especially when we have double free unit strategy. We
Double
just kind of
free units.
sit here and exist while our units do everything for us, and if all of them die, it literally doesn't matter.
Well, my real units kind of matter, but yeah, you're right. The general strategy, you're right.
Yes. Well, if the swarm hosts themselves die, well, the brutalists are basically just like mistakes that they exist in the first place.
I'm gonna try to stall out the
Sorry,
enemies
brutalists.
as long as I can.
All right, Alexander and such. Just everyone, just target fire down the shard to make absolute certain that it dies real quick, please. Thank you. Okay. And now we just go kill off this bonus area, and that'll work for us.
That'll absolutely work.
Oh hey.
I hear hybrids.
Advantage of the command center over the barracks.
Has more health?
The command center has enough maximum health to just shrug off the nukes, while infrastructure just heals it up immediately. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, like having at least one building, on the front line to infest structure on, is just so useful.
I almost didn't see that.
It drags so much aggro from enemies because it's just this constant flood of broodlings. and it tanks
Oh!
so much.
The hybrid's gonna kill the bonus again.
Oh no, not again.
Feels bad.
Yeah, well, nothing we can really do about that.
Oh wait, it didn't. It didn't kill it. It lived.
Will we?
It's not gonna die.
We did it!
Yay!
We almost managed to succeed at full bonus objective.
Yep.
Alright, let's just get the closer Void Sliver first, because then I don't have to uproot my bunkers until later.
I actually want to go for the corner one, since you know I have storm hosts. I guess I'll kind of soften them up. It's kind of on the way. I'll just send like a couple of waves of locusts there.
Alright.
I bet a couple of M50 waves.
Up it's only the stuff around the shard that you can soften up. The sliver itself just will regenerate 100% of the stuff you kill.
Oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't matter.
But everything around it, you know, the stuff that your locusts are killing right now is actually real damage. So
yeah, that's real damage. Okay, they're coming from the north again. I actually like these.
Imagine having frames.
Oh, you don't have frames? Oh no, it was bad. Yeah, I kind of.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I am a little ways under 1 frame per second.
Oof, that's a bit oof. Also, I'll defend the way for us.
Okay. All right, then I will just plant the psi emitter on the objective and just say, okay, that'll die.
Yeah, I'll actually I might as well right-click the hybrids right now.
I will lazily pop out a few tanks because I can. One note for anyone who's considering trying the tank thing. Armory upgrades, not really worth it for the tanks.
Oh yeah, if you're going tanks,
just the engineering bay.
Infantry upgrades are way better.
Bay. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton. Like the armory upgrades don't do nothing because the tentacle damage DPS is pretty good.
It's pretty good, yeah. But
it's typically, unless you're like already maxed out, it's not really worth it.
Man, I can see why Piky really likes his strategy. It's like, it's kind of brainless almost. I just kind of walk around and just spawn free locusts.
It would appear I have, in fact, lost my my overseers.
Oh,
so,
oh, just send more locusts.
Let's make some new ones.
Let's make them some new.
After pay respects, makes new ones.
Well,
literally, oh no, anyways.
Oh no, anyway. Oh man. Let me actually get more of these swarm hosts. Swarmy boys. Over here, please don't death grip my actual swarm hosts. Thank you, Amon. You're not such a bad guy after all. For a main builder.
The probability of him grabbing the actual swarm host at this point would be so low. Look at the number of units that it has to choose from, and it picks randomly, and it's just like...
This one scares me. This one scares me a little bit.
The final objective, or this wave?
This wave, because it's
spawning on top of your face. Yes, yeah. It is spawning on top of your face. But, like...
Okay.
It's the comp that hasn't unlocked shooting down.
You know what? That's absolutely correct. It has not unlocked shooting down. Wait,
which is the reverse problem with what low level Zagara has, where she hasn't unlocked shooting up yet.
Did they just not spawn the hybrid? That's crazy.
Oh, the wave? Possible. It's possible that we killed it before it reached the hybrid spawn location. So, oh yeah, I think I know what happened to my overseers before. I bet that I accidentally put them too close to a hybrid. Without
yeah,
caring.
probably.
I mean, they're so cheap.
Yeah, you can easily replace them.
It's not really.
Yo, dude, I can see why Piky really likes the strategy. Like, I'm just destroying everything with zero risk, almost zero risk. This is crazy. I can't believe I've not been doing this before. I can actually almost hear him.
Deep tunnel, right click.
I'm gonna right click also to pretend I'm helping.
Delete. As you can see, the health bar just kind of vaporizes.
I didn't even see that. That's crazy.
It died.
GG. I should try your strategy at some point. It sounds really fun. I want to do it myself. But I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea of what else to do, please leave that in a comment. Let's see the score screen. I will try to link Styx Bender's video down below. Do check him out and check out his channel. He plays like 50 times better than I do. Just listening to the strategies he has. My strategies are kind of like basic, but Yeah, his strategies sound like they're Giga Brain or something. All right. Yeah. Wow. Damage dealt to Void Charge. He had almost everything. My goodness. That's crazy effective.
I'm still disappointed that we don't get to see units produced from Abathur counting locusts.
Let me see if the overlay has that.
The overlay, I know the overlay does tell me how many broodlings I made, which aren't counted in this. From Infest Structure.
I don't have that.
Doesn't?
Well, it didn't load in time. That's unfortunate.
Oh
well.
Or at least I don't know if Aeon's overlay would show it. Maguro's does. I don't know about Aeon's.
Yeah, I use Maguro's, but it just didn't load in time. Oh well.
Oh well.
Guys, check out Six Members videos. I will link them down below. I'll see you guys next time.